Okay, what I want to talk today about is something that is an easier way to handle problems. So it's called the try exception. And so I've created a little piece of code here, and it simply says print. It's going to say simple calculator to divide the first number by the second number. Then I have a variable called number1, and then I'm going to turn it into an integer, but I'm going to have the user input, enter a number. And again, variable number2, input, or it's an integer, and then input a second number. Then I'm going to take the result of that and divide the first number by the 2, and then I'm simply going to print the result. So let's try this out. Enter a number, so let's say 12. Enter a second number, say 4. Hey, all right, we did it. We're awesome. Okay, let's clear that. And now let's try it again. Enter a number, say 12, and then second number 3.7. And we killed the program. Okay, not cool, not cool. Okay, let's try it again. Input a number, let's say 12, and a second number, let's say John. And hit enter, and once again, we killed the program. So we don't want our programs to die every time someone makes a mistake. So we have to have some ways to catch that. And so one of the ways is to use the try statement. So let's come up here to the top and let's put in try, colon. And then all we need to do here is at the bottom, enter in an exception. Okay, so just accept, and then we do colon. Now, all of this has to be indented, so I just need a tab. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice for a second. Excuse me. Okay, and then here we're going to say print. And then we could say something very polite, or not. We could say just invalid whole number. Okay, so let's try it again. Enter a number, 12, 4. Hey, it worked, amazing. Let's try it again. Enter a number, 12, 3.7. Enter invalid whole number. And last time, 12, Bob, and again, invalid whole number. So really great way to catch mistakes. So what I want you to do with this one is I want you to recreate this one, obviously, and then I want you to go back and use it with 4 different programs that you've created, and show me how you would break the program, and then show me how this exception would not break the program. So, put in a try and accept, print, this is not a whole number, this is a decimal, whatever you want them to do. Okay, this is not a string. So, good luck, sounds good, keep rolling, you're doing great.